tutorial. Today we are going to be transforming this natural look into a bad bit. What we're going to do is we're going to transform my wig, Amber. I call her Amber because she got the little ginger look. Yeah, I don't know, I just came up with that name out of nowhere. But we're going to be transforming Amber into a redhead, even though this is kind of considered as a redhead for certain people, but no, a pure redhead, like my nails red. That's how we're going to be doing it today. So we're going to be using the colors number 64 ruby red, and we're going to be using number 68 crimson. Wait, hold on, it won't focus. Okay, but you can see that 68 crimson. And the hair dye that I am using is Adore. It's really a rinse, so it's temporary, but it lasts until you wash your hair how you should wash your hair. But a little bit about my wig. I got this wig, well, I made this wig in August before I went back to school. It was originally black, and in October for homecoming I was like, you know, I want to switch it up, so I changed it to this ginger color. If you guys would want to know the colors that I use, check in the description down below and I'll tell you how I got this ginger color. And also I'm going to leave the two colors that I'm going to be changing it to down below also. So right now, let's check on our water. What you want to do is get your water hot and let it come to a boil. Right now mine is hot, even though it's not boiling or you see bubbles, it is really hot. So first I will be adding the ruby red color in, because you always put your lighter colors in first before you put your darker colors, because once you put your darker colors, it's a wrap. So therefore I'm going to pour all of this ruby red into hot. So you're just going to let it pour and let it sink all around. And we're going to do this with both colors. And you see how it's making little squigglies down at the bottom? You want to make sure that all of those are moved around and stirred the proper way, because if not, it will start to get on the hair and have little stringy pieces of dye on the hair, and it looks really weird. So you make sure you stir very well. And this pot is turning as I stir because I'm holding the phone while doing this, but that's pretty much all you do. So now that I have stirred the ruby red in a little bit, it's still gonna have some floating around because I'm not done stirring. I'm gonna add a few drops of the crimson because I can't really see. So I added some of the crimson, and now I do the same process. And so now I'm just placing the wig inside of the boiling water and dye mixture, and I'm just gonna let it sit and soak and get all parts of the hair, and I'm just gonna drop the whole wig in there. I just drop it in there and kind of let it sit for a little bit, and then I pick it up once I see that it has changed the color. But that's pretty much all I do. Just give it a little stir, or maybe add some more dye, and that's pretty much it. So I know they say treat your weaves and wigs how you would treat your natural hair, but all my natural hair products or my natural shampoos are in my dorm room at school. So we're gonna have to bear with this Cream of Nature mango and shea butter shampoo, and also this Cantu conditioner. So we're gonna cut the water on cool, you know, because the hair is hot. So why not use cool water? Yes, be careful when doing this because this hair is really hot. how it was looking earlier. And I had little hair to come out. This is how much hair came out of all of this hair. So, yeah, just a little bit. Not a lot. That's pretty good for my hair. But now we're going to get started with the braid down process. Finished the braid down. All I did was put a part down the middle, braid on each side, then the back part I braid down. So that's pretty much all I did. My braids are a little raggedy because I didn't feel like doing them like tight and neat because I'm just putting on a wig, so it doesn't matter. But as long as your braids are flat, that's how the color turned out on the wig. It's pretty nice though, I think. But yeah, this is how the wig looks now. Okay, so right now I am just adjusting it to make sure it's in the right position, and you know, kind of brushing through it to make sure it is placed the way I need it to be placed, and also getting some of the naps out so it won't be that hard to work with. Normally I sew from my left to my right, but today I think I'm going to try sewing from my right to my left, depending on how my braids set up. So I'm going to try this. Hopefully it works. So here when I'm sewing through the cap, I just keep sewing down. But once I get to the lace part, I sew up, and then I sew down, sew up, and then I sew down. But since I'm at the cap and it really doesn't show, I just sew however I need to sew just to get it over with. So I just sew this part loose because that's not the part that you should care about. You should care more so about the lace part than the cap that the hair is sewn onto. So now we're getting to the lace. So since I just went down this time, I'm gonna go up, and I lift the lace up a little bit so I can actually see where the braid is, so I can know that I'm actually sewing onto something and not just sewing air. So I went up that time. Now I'm going to take the needle and go back down. So guys, this is pretty much much how it's gonna look. It looks the same, right? It looks how it looked when I put it on my head, but all I did was just sewed the wig down to, let me see if I can lift it up. I just sewed the wig down to here, a little bit past my eyebrow, and over here. But make sure that the wig, the lace is close enough. My lace is looking raggedy right now. But make sure your lace is lined up with your part, and also make sure it's close enough to your hairline where you can make your baby hairs or whatever you would like. But me personally, I don't really think I'm gonna do too much to this style. I might add some curls, or I might straighten it. It just depends. But this is pretty much all it is to dyeing your hair and also placing the wig on your head. So simple, easy. I'm pretty sure you guys caught on, but thank you guys for watching my video. I hope I was helpful, and I hope that this video taught you something new or gave you an idea on what you can do to your hair. But make sure to like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you would like me to do, what hairstyle you would want me to do next. And see you guys later. Bye.